Hello everybody, and welcome back once again to Ed to All Time Does D&D. We are currently drowning. Drowning in a watery grave. Yeah, there's me, the Great Jojo Man, who is the amazing Gideon Morningwood. We got the wonderful half-elf Ems, who plays Lyra.
Hello.
And we have the fishy mind of Mr. Pidge.
Fishy?
Fishy? The squiddy.
This gets worse every...
The Squidward mind of Mr. Now, my prediction for this episode is we're going to get rescued by sexy mermaids. Or mermen, whichever way you are inclined.
Ems, do you have a prediction?
I think...
The thing is though, how would you bone a mermaid? Where is the clunge?
Oh my god, I have no idea how we're going to survive.
So, just to recap, our heroes got to the Ashen Isle, met with the Phoenix King, who said...
He was very handsome.
Bugger off to this place unknown.
Yeah, he said, go to the previous island that sank to the bottom of the ocean. They got in their ship, went to the location of this place, all the while thinking, how the balls do we get to the bottom of the ocean? At which point, a giant tentacle comes out of the ground and smashes their ship out of the ocean and smashes their ship into pieces.
Basically,
and the last time we saw our heroes, they were descending deep into the ocean, drowning, seeing their ship shattered around them and all the bodies of the crewmen sinking down and hearing...
It's fucking horrible.
Oh, it makes me go all
Makes me feel sick.
So, you ready, guys?
Maybe that's just the lack of food I've eaten today.
Yeah.
Right, everybody, can you roll a d20, please? You need to roll over your fortitude.
Of course we do. We drown to death.
Oh, I'm totally fortitude 12 because of some buff that I've got.
We need to be...
Because you're stone skinned.
We need to be over our fortitude.
It's actually only 10 at the moment.
Mine is 14.
11! Woohoo!
So you wake up with 1 health. And
4.
Oh wow.
You wake up with 1 HP and 1 healing surge.
Where do we wake up? Are we just in the water?
Your fortitude's 30.
Oh.
Remember, I can't.
Oh, so we've kind of like blacked out.
No. Yeah, you the last thing you remember is drowning, seeing glimpses of this giant creature and passing out in the darkness. So you wake up, Lyra doesn't. I'm just going to roll for Hannah and Grumbo.
I don't wake up.
So, HP...
Your HP is 1.
equals 1. That's a bit shit.
And you have 1 healing surge.
Healing surge equals 1.
Grumberg doesn't wake up, and Hannah...
No, Grumbug!
Sorry, Hannah... Oh, 15.
Grumbug, wake up!
I think Hannah wakes up.
Hannah does wake up.
Hannah wakes up, so you and Hannah are okay-ish.
Is it because Grumbug's got like really high fortitude?
Yeah, so he drowned a lot quicker.
I drowned a lot quicker apparently too. He just sank like a stone.
He's a troll.
I know, yeah.
He's really big and heavy. You know, I wouldn't fancy my chances using him as a flotation device.
Okay.
Grumbug,
so
keep me afloat!
I'm just gonna tell Gideon what happens until Lyra.
Am I the only one that's awake?
Hannah woke up as well.
So
Okay.
she's kind of like...
Just like,
Gideon, you awake. You regain consciousness, and you find yourself face down on unfamiliar ground. The floor beneath you is a dark, fleshy pink.
oh, we're totally inside it!
And covered
Nice.
in thick mucus and smells of rotting flesh. and
Ew, we got eaten!
Oh, is it in my mouth?
It's
like
everywhere.
you are retching from it already.
Oh, I think... Oh.
As you awake,
That's Gideon retching, by the way.
okay.
Should have done that.
As you awaken, you look around. You appear to be in an odd, disturbing cavern, around 100 meters long and 50 meters high. A pool of blood-stained ocean water fills half of the room behind you. Room's half of the room you're in. And basically, if you look behind you, half the room is this pool of like murky ocean water full of blood. There's bodies floating in it. There's bits of the adventure, and there's a giant fleshy wall with a sphincter in the middle of it.
Oh, that looks delicious.
So
I want to bury my face.
So
in
you've
that.
obviously come through this sphincter, and the entire ship's been deposited in this room.
What the fuck's a sphincter?
It's a bumhole.
Ew! Ew!
It's not actually a bumhole. It's all different.
It's like a bumhole though.
It looks like one.
Little brown
But
eye.
but this is an entire wall
Little
of it,
bum knot.
and there's seawater like pouring out
Like
of it, basically,
seeping
into this pool.
Anal seepage of seawater coming out of a sphinx.
Good use of scientific words, Mr. Pidge.
The room you're in is it's a fleshy wall with a central sphincter.
That's disgusting.
Your wall.
Can you go tickle it?
No. The walls are made.
Sorry.
The walls are made of the same gross flesh as the floor, so it's this really dingy pink.
Is it like
fleshy
pulsating?
Yeah, the whole thing's like.
So, using your scientific deduction, you realise we were eating.
Let me finish describing it.
Ew.
Okay, so the walls are made of the walls are made from the same flesh as the floor you woke up on, and the walls have scatterings of like veins flowing through them, but bioluminescent blood flows through them all.
Like predator blood.
No, like blue glowing, like on a deep sea anglerfish have like glowing.
Oh right,
Nice.
bioluminescent. I automatically think predator because predator blood's like glowing green.
So it should be dark, but these veins are like lighting the room slightly.
Okay, makes sense.
The floor is littered with broken remains of the adventure, as well as its crew.
Ew. So everybody's been eaten.
Okay, so Gideon, what do you want to do from where you are?
I'm gonna. Do I know Hannah's awake as well?
You stand up in this place and just look around you, and that's what you see. You also notice that you aren't holding your staff.
Oh fuck! Can I search around for my staff?
Yes, do perception.
What's my perception again? 3. Brilliant. 11.
14. Okay, so you look into the pool of water and you see a glimpse of your staff floating on top of it. You also noticed by the shore, washed up, is Hannah, who's also regaining consciousness. You can't see any sign of Lyra or Grumbo just yet.
Right. Okay. I'm going to basically fish my staff out, kind of like shake it off.
Okay, as you go up to the water, something swarms around your feet.
gross.
Oh fuck's sake!
You take 1 damage.
What the fuck? So I'm dead.
You pass out in the water. No, you feel something nibble at your toes and you run back out.
Oh right. Okay.
I'm dead.
Seriously, am I dead from that?
You
would
would
have
have.
been there. You won't be.
That's because that is a fucking shit way to start a fucking D&D episode. Just die straight away from.
It's as you imagine, like a shore, so it's deeper out and then it's going up this kind of flashy hill. Hannah's just unconscious there, and there's like these bits of wood sticking
You might
out.
want to pull her out.
Hannah's like in tears, coughing up like seawater.
I'll help Hannah out and be like, Hannah, I don't mean to cause any alarm.
She's drenched, as you are.
It's like, Hannah, I don't mean to cause you any alarm. I think we were eaten.
Okay.
No alarm, but
Lyra,
we
can
would.
you make another fortitude check? Okay. Go on.
80, yes.
Lyra regains consciousness, sees the same thing, and you can see Gideon helping Hannah in the distance.
One word. Fuck. What the hell?
So,
Balls.
you see in the distance Gideon helping up this.
Right, I'm gonna.
So what are you gonna? You also notice that your swords aren't nearby. Your bow's still on
Where
your,
are my swords?
Your bow's still on your back, but your swords are gone.
Where can I find my swords?
You can look around for them.
My magma sword. 15.
What's your perception?
84.
4. Oh, nice.
Ooh,
You pretty
90.
much notice everything. You see Grumbug behind a bit of the ship a few feet away.
Grumbug.
You also notice that one of your swords is sticking out of this part of the
Oh god, I
floor
thought
of
you
this
said
creature.
sticking out a Grumbug.
Grumbug's lying there impaled.
There's no. You also see Grumbug's axe a short way away from him, but there's no sign of your other sword. There's only one.
I'm gonna go grab my sword then.
Okay, so you get back your
Okay.
It's the one that doesn't have the darkness rune in it. It's your normal magnet.
So my health
You
is
won.
1.
Oh no! Sorry. What is your roll? What is your roll to wake up 15?
15.
And you need a 13. Your health is 2, and you have 1 healing surge. Your health is whatever you pass by.
Ah, clever. Okay, so I have now got my magma sword.
But Grumbug's still unconscious. So we'll shoot back to Gideon and Hannah. What do you want to do while you're over there?
I'm gonna roll a healing surge.
So 2d6.
That was a 6.
Yeah, it was a 6. It was this 6.
It was a 6 and a 6.
So you get 12.
Yes. So I got 13. Get in.
Hannah also used her healing surge and gets 10.
Would you like a surge?
Oh, thank you.
You're very welcome. Here, you can help.
Oh my god, Aero is so fucking light.
I know.
It's like a proper sell-out chocolate, that is.
Bubbly.
To bubbles.
Yeah, Hannah healed by 10.
Oh, wonderful.
So Go on, Gideon, what do you want to do? So you're stood on the edge of the shore, you've just helped Hannah up, she's in tears, coughing up all this water. Your staff is floating around in the water.
I want my fucking staff.
As you put your feet in, these like little leech things jumped up to get you.
Ew, gross.
Is there anything I can like? Is there any like bits of rope or anything kicking about a place that I can like kind of like latch to it? And
I think you might have rope in your bag.
I do.
oh, I do. What about like is there like a piece of driftwood that I can tie a bit of rope to and kind of like
there's driftwood everywhere.
can I make like a little
Hook.
not a hook, but like imagine a rope.
Yeah, you can make a last
Tie, and then kind of like throw it to try and like pull it towards the shore.
While you're making this contraption, Hannah kind of sits down and she's like sobbing into her hands trying to work out where the hell she is. Meanwhile, Lyra
Goes to fetch his Scumbug's axe.
Okay, so you slap Grumbug on the back of the head and he comes to and goes, whoa, what the hell?
Basically. I was going to hit him on the head with his own axe, but sure.
Okay, so you do that.
He's done nothing wrong. Grumbug.
He's got a head like steel. He's not going to...
He goes, where the hell are we and what's that heavenly smell?
Heavenly smell.
Oh, that's good. He's having a good time. Don't worry. You didn't die. You're not in heaven.
That's good. He's having a good time.
Like, this is the only time ever in the history of you knowing Grumbug that something has overpowered the smell of his feet.
I know, yeah. So, don't panic, but I think we've been eaten.
Like what?
I don't know. We don't know. That thing that we saw
Well,
in the distance.
guess it's time to find our way out, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's kind of masking the fact that he's a bit concerned. To
And
put it one way.
don't worry, we've been in worse. No, we haven't. We haven't been in worse
Okay.
situations.
So meanwhile, Gideon is over by the shoreline.
So I've made this little.
Yes.
This little.
Roll a ballistic skill check to see if you can get your thing.
Oh wow, -15. This isn't gonna go well.
You're gonna need over 15 yourself.
I'll do it.
That's a 9.
So you throw the rope out. It gets nearby, but it doesn't get it. So you.
Right, I'm gonna come over and help you.
Cheers,
I
then.
see him.
I need my
struggling.
staff.
Lyra makes her way over. Yeah.
Hello, what's up, dude?
I need my staff. I can't get it. I need my staff.
Why don't you just go in and get it?
Because there's things in there.
Could be the rope.
There's the rope.
I like how you just physically hang.
I know.
You do
It's like
the DS check
mine.
as well, Lyra.
It's like street mine. There you go.
Oops.
You throw it and get it further away than Gideon did.
Hang on, disorientated. Let me have another go.
You might want to use your healing surge as well, by the way.
Oh, I will. I should do that. Healing surge first.
You get 9 health back. Oh, and Grumbug uses his and gets 10.
That was the reason I didn't do so good. Let me try again. Oh, look, a 14.
Okay.
Coincidence.
So with a 14, you manage to get this rope around the staff and can pull it into shore.
Yay!
Right, grab it.
Gideon, you have your staff back.
Sweet.
There's
see
no
the
sign of Hannah's shield anywhere.
Oh, crap, a shield.
I paid good money for that fucking shield.
Is my sword in the water?
You can't see below the water, but it's definitely not on top.
Can I kind of can I like
You
do
want illuminate?
like put my staff in the water and do like brightness 10 so
Yep.
it goes on?
Go for it.
So I'm gonna.
Okay, as you do that, you see that the entire pool is swarming with giant leeches.
Juicy.
Is that what that black? Is that why it looks like blood? Or is it just because there is
pretty
blood?
much because this body's flowing in it.
So they've been eating the bodies?
Yeah.
Gross.
Nice parasites, lovely.
So Nero's face is just covered in leeches.
Oh,
Nice.
that's fucking
I'm
horrible.
eating as well. Why did I say that?
It reminds me of like Resident Evil 0 with the leech
So
things.
you kind of get your party back together and kind of work this out. Does anybody want to drink any healing potions or anything while you're covering?
Do we have healing potions?
You have 1. Hannah has 3, so she'll hand Gideon 1 and drink 1 herself.
Oh yeah,
drink one.
I'll neck a healing potion.
Do you have 1?
I've got 1, yeah.
Okay.
She's just giving him one.
No, do you have 1 of your own?
No. She's...
Yeah.
Do
Then-
you?
I do got 1 healing potion.
Okay, so everybody will drink a healing potion, so you all gain D6 healing surges. So Hannah gains
4,
6, Grumbug gains
yay.
4.
And can
Yep.
I have 5?
You have 5. Okay.
So I've got 5.
So Grumbug has 4 healing surges. Hannah has 6, did I say?
So I'll use one now. Let me just see how much I get. Oh, well, that was.
Yeah, I'll use another one now actually. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Still a Grumbug.
5, 6, 7, 14. Add 7 is 21. I'll stick with 21.
23.
And I've got 3 left.
Grumbug's going to use 1 more. 8, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, I'm totally nearly up to full health. Do you know what? It's been that used this fucking character. I can't see what my original health. I think it's 29. 29 my original health.
Which way you go?
Call it 29.
Call it 29.
I think it is.
What's your it'll help your what's your bloodied? Because that'll let you know. Because that's half of it.
No, bloodied is. I can't tell.
16.
No, it's. Oh yeah.
So your thing is 30.
No.
31?
Yes.
31, I think. I think it's 31.
Yeah, 30. Yeah, that makes sense.
Right.
And mine's 35.
So-
Sorry,
as-
confusion there, everybody.
As you're recovering and drinking these health potions and stuff like that, you get to look around the room. A quarter of the room is just full of this pool, and it's
Ew.
going upwards this hill. And on your far, well, to your right, if you turn around, there appears to be another kind of sphincter-like opening, but the front of the adventure is wedged in it.
Ew.
Like the front, like the bow of the ship is just broken off, and it's wedged in the sphincter, and it's trying to close around it.
That is a horrible image.
and
That
from
is
Now that I know
dirty.
what a
From what you
sphincter
can
is.
see, that kind of looks like the only way.
Okay.
Can we tickle it, make it bigger? Has anyone got any poppers? Anyone got any
Hang on,
poppers?
bag of holding, no.
Bag of holding. Here's
Let's
some poppers.
drug the beast.
We'll get this sphincter nice and wide.
Jesus Christ.
What? Get some KY jelly in
Okay.
there, then we'll
No.
pop that adventure right in.
Alright, so where are you going?
Those are the two girliest laughs ever.
You guys are so cute.
So, where are you going, guys?
We're going to the adventure to adventure our way through this thing.
When
So-
you're on a blind date, best lube around, bit of spit. Oh yes.
Stop talking.
You know too much.
Sorry.
Okay, so you approach the bow of the adventure, and you can hear something inside.
Oh no.
You kind of go through all the wreckage as you're approaching it. You're probably about 20 meters away from it now.
Otterbob.
Oh shit!
It's Otterbob.
You're probably about 20 meters away
Oh
from it now.
balls! Otterbob!
Oh, by the way,
Osborne!
when you were rummaging around your bag of holding, you noticed that everything in there is soaked. So any books or food you had is all ruined.
Oh my fucking old Toby! My last of my old Toby! God damn it! I'm gonna fucking.
I think it's probably just going to be your skill book, Lyra. That flower you were holding.
I don't really have anything that would really affect that.
No.
Everything else could be
It's
dried.
Old Toby.
No, my
better.
crumpwood was in my thing. That doesn't matter.
I think they're the only things that matter. Anyway, so you get there and you can hear something inside.
Can I like Otterbob?
Do a perception check.
Is it you? It's 12.
Okay, Lyra?
16.
Okay, so you get in, you just hear like a scuttling sound coming from inside the ship. Lyra, you see like insectoid legs like on the outside of the ship. And as you do so, an otter comes running towards Gideon.
Yay.
Otterbob!
He goes, what? Where are we? What?
I don't mean to cause you any alarm, Otterbob, but I believe we have been eaten.
That was the perfect timing to use it.
Eaten? What? And
By the kraken sea beast, dirty bastard thing that was swimming around with the
And-
big tentacles and shit.
he climbs up you and
Up your
puts his
leg.
head in your bag of holding and passes out.
Oh,
Can you pass me a bottle of liquid, please?
Poor little old Bob.
But yeah, he seems okay.
He seems okay. Okay, so there's insect things in the thing.
Come on, it's 1 against 4.
I hate insects.
Okay. So as you look around, you also notice a large stone structure by the right-hand side of the wreckage.
A stone structure.
Yes.
I'll go and investigate this stone structure.
Okay.
We shall move as one.
Okay, let me just find out where it is.
Have you got a map?
He's written so much.
Seeing the stone structure closer, you can see that it's some sort of submarine.
Oh, that's cool.
8 meters long. It's not very big. It's 8 meters long.
Is this what you said that was on the ship in the first place?
Fuck! It's 8 meters long.
Oh, god
It's
damn it.
it's 8 meters long and 3. Oh no, I changed that. It wasn't.
Oh, did you change that?
That's originally where it was going to be.
Alright.
There was originally going to be a submarine on the ship.
Anyway, yeah. So it's a submarine, 8 meters long and 3 meters high, made of stone, with 4 stone fins protruding from the side of it. And there seems to be runes covering it, but they're not like active. They're not glowing or anything.
Oh, cool.
And there's a big glass kind of porthole at the very front of it as well. You can see an open hatch at the top.
I'm gonna have a look inside this hatch.
Yeah, you might.
So you're going to climb up it.
I'm gonna climb up this submarine and have a little peekaboo inside.
Okay, so you struggle a bit, but you manage to climb up it. Are you just going in the top hatch? Or are you
I'm just gonna I'm gonna like put my staff in and like turn it on and be like, what's going on? What's going on here?
Looking in there, you see no signs of life. You can see 4 chairs behind each other, and the chair nearest the front, near the porthole, has a big console around it, and there seems to be somebody sat in the chair.
Oh, hello.
Okay.
Did you all climb up there? Sorry, everybody climb up there. Lyra,
Well, obviously,
Hannah.
I'll get in. I'll go in and I'll be like, hello.
I'll stick my head
Okay,
over.
Are you dead?
Nobody answers.
Can I like poke him with the staff?
What? Yeah.
From a distance. Just poke
His
him.
head falls off.
Oh!
Yeah, there's a corpse down here.
Oh, nice. So it's a skeleton.
He's quite dead.
He's quite dead. Are you sure?
Yes, his head's fell off.
All right.
I've knocked his block off. Literally.
Is somebody else getting in there? Or?
Yeah, I guess we'll get in there then.
I'm gonna go and can I go and search the corpse?
Yeah.
I love this. Is like Enter the Wolf Time does corpse robbing.
I know.
Perception test.
1.
Oh, the corpse comes alive and eats me! Oh.
You start going through the body, and you see that it's got very old dwarven armor on its back to shit, and you cut your finger on the armor.
Oh, you.
Ow!
Nothing happens.
Is that fuck?
So I have it. I'll search it. Oh, fuck.
Lyra does exactly the same.
Oh, fuck! Ah!
It's like, fuck, spiky armor!
God damn it!
Nobody touch it!
So,
I just go, out of the way, slash.
okay, so, you realise that the dwarf in it is long dead, and it's basically got no flesh left on its bone, and its armor's all rusted and nasty. He sits in the pilot seat. Around the pilot seat is a console covered in different dials and dwarven runes.
Oh crap, we can't use it.
Can I look for a manual?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can look around.
12. 30.15.
You basically all of you kind of search through the rest of the submarine. Any weapons or provisions or manual or anything have all been removed.
Oh, god damn it. God damn it!
But Gideon, because you are quite inept at runesmithing, you think you could probably have a go at reading the runes on the console.
Excellent. Well, my rune smithing is... Oh, it's 8!
Yeah, your runesmith is pretty good.
Fuck yeah, let's have a go at this. So that's 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 23.
Okay. So, you look over the console. Like I said, it's all different dials and runes. In the centre of the console, there's 2 places for your hands to go.
Ooh.
You can control it with your hands.
Oh,
And in between the 2 hand things, there's 2 hexagonal holes. One of them already has a runestone in it, and the other one has a runestone that's missing. You can see from the runes around it that is the place for the control stone to go.
Right, okay.
And the one that's already in there is a power stone. You also see writing that says that there's a pulse cannon on board.
Ooh,
That's
a good
cool.
idea.
That's cool. I'm fancying our chances better now.
Yeah.
Do you want to mess with the console or anything?
Well, it's not got a control thing.
So
So it'll power on.
You can turn it on. The power stone's in it.
Okay, so I'll turn it on and.
You turn it on, the whole thing goes.
I like how it's like we're going to give it sci-fi now.
And all the runes on the outside begin to glow intense blue.
Sweet.
So if this thing got back in water and you could get the control stone in it, you work out it's probably a decent way out.
Yes, and it's got a fucking gun.
And it has a working pulse cannon on the front of it.
Excellent. Right, okay, I guess we'll get out and look for this control.
Oh, by the way, if you look directly out of the porthole, it's facing the ruin. It's
And
facing the wrecked ship.
Right.
And
Okay.
it's not on the dwarf. I don't
The
know.
control stone isn't on the boat.
Okay.
Yeah. So we've searched the sub.
Yeah.
There's nothing of any use.
It's
in
a
there.
sub that was made for 4 men. There's no sign of the other 3.
What about
For the pilots.
what about a handsome wizard, a sexy dark elf, a little girl, and a troll?
A little girl.
They could potentially get in
Could
there.
she?
Yes!
Does the kangaroo book fit in it?
Oh, by the way, with the power on, there's also a button to open and close the top hatch.
Excellent. Do you want
So if you need refuge, you
Well,
can
I
stay
think we're
there.
gonna have to tickle the sphincter to get it to open. And then we'll have to swim the thing out.
Yes.
Or maybe we could just tear it a new one,
Wait
literally.
A second. Why don't we just blow up the adventure with the pulse cannon? then it would just like open it up, wouldn't it?
If I'm happy with that decision. If you want to try
but we
that.
need to get the control stone first, so let's.
Yes, we do.
For that.
We need to. Yes.
I guess we'll come out and search for it then.
So
where are you searching?
Are we timing this by the way?
Where-
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so where?
We're on.
Okay, so
25 minutes.
Excellent.
Is there a way to scare away the leeches? What do you think? Freeze the water.
Yeah, but then how are we gonna get to the water? Well, I suppose we could like freeze the water, then anything in there would die. Or we could just electrocute the water, but then.
Electrocute the water. Let's see what happens.
But then the thing that we're in, because bear in mind we're inside a
Let's
living
see what
organism.
happens.
Are you discussing all this whilst in the submarine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hannah, what do you think? Because I like hearing Hannah's
She
voice.
goes, I want to get out of here.
Okay, you're useless, Grumbug.
By the way, Otterbob is like
Nice.
quivering
Excuse me.
in with. He's like gone inside Gideon's robes and he's like quivering under your arm.
So he's just got one boob that's
Yeah,
quivering.
he's got like. He's got, like
I'm moving otter boob.
Otter boob.
Otter boob. Otter boob, get out of there.
Alright, did anybody see
So what's the plan?
a rune
do you
stone?
want to search around the room? Do you want to go and have a closer look at the bits of the adventure? Do you want
I think we'll go have a look at bits of adventure first, seeing as we're nearest to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you all get out. Did you deactivate the submarine? Or?
Yeah,
We'll deactivate it for now because you don't want this. I mean, I think are we right? Okay. Can I just get a bit of clarity on something? It's not like it's like a power rune, so it's obviously magical.
Yes.
So that means it's got like infinite kind of power. So it's not exactly like it's just gonna.
It's like an arcane energy.
So it's not like it's like a
generator.
battery that's gonna run out. It's just gonna stay on.
Okay, makes sense.
Well, we'll turn it off for now. You know, just in case.
Does see.
Yeah, basically, you work out that the energies that are going around the ship are very similar to that control like a golem. So it has this kind of constant living energy.
Excellent, cool. Right, let's go search the bits of the adventure and we'll find this fucking insectoid thing and we'll fuck it up.
So the bow of the adventure is stuck halfway through this wall with the sphincter closing around it. All 3 floors of the adventure is exposed as you look through. You getting a phone call?
No, I'm not.
And all this splintered wood sticking out at you.
You don't want splinters.
As you get closer, you can hear the scuttling get louder and louder and louder, but you can't see anything exactly.
Can I like lights? Like
Just
show?
staff.
Yeah, like
Yep.
max brightness.
You do that, and nothing really happens.
Do I see anything more?
Yeah, as you walk closer, you can see that around the sides of the ship, not in it, are several creatures. They're very odd looking. They are essentially cockroaches, but 2 foot long, 1 foot wide, and have a massive set of mandibles that are another foot forwards. And they're all on the outside of the ship, munching away at the wood and spitting like acid at it to try and break it down.
So
there seem to be about 5 of them on the side of the ship.
They're not showing any aggression or anything?
Not at the moment. You've not gone close
I
enough for
don't
them
want to go near
really notice
them.
you at the moment.
At all.
What do you want to do, Ems?
Not anger the giant bug things.
Okay. Let's go. Should we go have a look at that pool then?
Yeah.
Well, I'll let you fry the pool and kill the leeches in it, and then you can have a swim around in it.
So you go over to the pool.
Yeah.
Do an arcana check for me, Gideon.
That is 4 plus 12.
You send shock into the pool through your staff. The whole thing sparks up, and you see a lot of
Dead
leeches
leeches.
kind of float to the top. Yeah.
The monster that we're in doesn't notice this. No, it's that big that it's just like whatever.
You've got a little bit of tummy ache.
Go on then, Lyra.
Sorry.
You want to investigate the pool?
I guess I'll stick my foot in the pool, see if anything attacks.
You are not intruded upon in any way.
Okay.
Go on, get swimming.
Okay.
Oh, actually, hang on. You've got the rune necklace. Might be the day to
While
put it
you're
on.
doing this, not Lyra, Hannah started being sick.
Oh, poor Hannah. Oh God, she's really like not having a great time.
Hannah, if the smell is too much for you, go wait in the submarine. Not that it's called a submarine. What's it called, Pidge?
It's called submarine.
Is it called a submarine? Okay, go wait in the submarine.
She says, on my own.
Grumble, go with her, please.
Go with
He
her.
says, "Will do, boss." And then
Grumble will keep you safe, Hannah.
they wander back to the school.
She's gonna be stuck in there with Grumbug's feet.
Aw.
She's an idiot.
He's a good bloke though, Grumble. He's
Yeah,
not gonna let
he'll
anything
be
happen to him.
Right. So what are you doing with this pool?
Going in.
Gideon's like,
Lyra dives in the pool. There doesn't all the like creatures that were in there seems to have been either stunned or killed from the shock. It just seems to be those leeches. As you dive down, it's very murky with all the blood stains and things like that.
you got a goggle. She's got a goggles on.
She's got her goggles on.
Thank fuck for that.
There's
Yeah.
sunken wreckage of the adventure at the bottom, as well as some large fish that were possibly once sharks and stuff that are all dead. At the
Oh,
bottom
the
of
dead.
pool. There are several human bodies and stuff in the naval uniform that the Adventure wore, both floating in the water and below it.
Good job, I've got a
You
psychopathic nature.
swim around for a bit, but you can't find any trace of the dwarves.
Shit.
Shoot, and my thing's not going off or anything.
You're not
Rune
wearing a rune necklace.
I thought it was.
No, you're wearing your mother's locket.
I would
Oh,
put the
okay.
rune necklace on. That would be a good idea.
Okay, I guess I'll.
Because then we can like.
I guess you're right. Yeah, that's a good idea, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, I'll just like.
Alright, so you get out of the water, take your mother's locket off, put it
Covered
in your
in
bag,
blood,
and put the rune
you
necklace
know.
on. Yep. Okay.
And back into the water I go.
See
Splash.
the exact same thing. There's no sign.
And back out of the water I go. Splash. Note down there, mate.
Okay, no problem. Lol.
So do you want to do? Do you want to check the wreckage or submarine?
Yeah, we'll check the wreckage.
Check the wreckage,
I guess
yeah,
we'll have
yeah.
to go and fight these things, aren't we?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
mean, we don't have to.
So
If they attack us, you know, we can.
are you getting Grumberg and Hannah back before you go to the wreckage or?
I think it'll be alright.
Okay.
Unless there's like a big motherfucker one
Yeah.
that's like, I am the queen
So-
cockroach. I want to eat your face.
How close are you going to get to it?
Not close. I don't want to go near them.
We'll just like skirt around the edge and see if the necklace like starts glowing or anything.
There was no sign of anything from the necklace.
God damn it! God damn it!
But one of the creatures turns and looks at you and starts gnashing its pincers.
Back away, back
Starts
away.
going shh, shh.
Back
There's
away.
two massive chicheners.
Can we
Back
like
away.
can we take like a back step? Like, ooh.
Can we back away?
Yeah, as you back away, it kind of snarls at you and goes back to try and break down. the
Okay, so it's
adventure.
just
So it wants
It
a
doesn't
bit
want us
of
to
wood.
be-
What it's eating the wood like termite things really, aren't they? Listen, let me think. We could possibly gather up bits of the adventure and make like a nice smorgasbord of wood delicacies for them. Yeah.
We could, yeah. What are we gonna do with that?
Maybe I got an idea. What if we try and tame them? What if we feed them bits of wood, like little cockroach thing?
So what are you gonna do then?
I'm gonna pick up
I
like a
don't
piece
know.
of wood off the floor and take like a step towards it.
Okay.
And
It turns around and starts gnashing at you.
I've got a piece of. My staff is like well away.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to eat that. And I'm gonna be like, do. I'm just gonna like not throw it at it like just toss it on the ground near it, like
Okay.
through the wood. Like there you go.
As you do that, it spits at you
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
and hits you
Oh, and it's poison.
for 4 damage.
Oh, ouch.
You little bastard!
And then all the other ones turn and start to swarm.
Oh,
towards
god damn it, he's got pheromones on you now. Get in the pool.
you. You took 4 damage.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me find my thing.
Get in the pool.
So the 6 of them that were on this side all swarm towards you.
I hate you. Why would you do this?
Sparks! Ah!
Okay.
That's what I get for trying to befriend a creature.
You can probably hit 3 of them from where you are. So roll 3 times.
Are they not all wet and stuff?
No,
Are they
they're
not
like all pouring down towards you now.
Oh, would flames not be better then?
You don't know?
Fuck it, flames is gonna hit. It's gonna like go.
Okay. So you'll hit 3 of them from where they are at the moment.
Just you said the swarming. The
Yeah,
swarm
they're,
indicates
they're
a
all
lot.
coming out of the ship towards you. So you're doing this as the thing spits at you. So 3 of them are currently.
No, the thing spat at me. I'm like, what the fuck? Ah!
Yeah. So you'll hit him and the 2 behind him.
Okay.
The rest is coming
Flames.
towards
8. That's a hit.
you. Oh no, just roll 3.
Oh, just
Yeah.
roll 3.
So you got an 8.
A 5 and
They all
18.
hit. You do d6 damage to each one.
A 1, a 6, and a 3.
Okay.
Oh, should have rolled the one for the one closest.
No, it doesn't matter. So the one that spat at you, smoulders to death. Its carapace bubbles and it just explodes. Yeah. So that one's dead. And what was the other one? A 6 and a 3?
6 and
a 1 and
a 1 and a 3.
Yeah. The one that you got a 3 goes and carries on scuttling towards you, and the other one, the flame singes back, but it doesn't seem to really care.
With my other action, can I sparks them?
Yes.
So it's again 3.
And there's still 2 of them this time.
Oh, sorry, there's only
Just roll 2 again. Just roll 2.
so 8 to 17.
You hit them both again.
Doing D6.
Yeah, D6, yeah. They both explode.
Okay, so electric is the way to go.
Yes, you're right.
It's like, what attack works best?
Lyra.
I'm far away, aren't I?
Yeah, they will with
No,
me.
you're just behind Gideon.
Oh, okay.
You're like 2 or 3 meters behind Gideon.
So,
So 6 of them are swarming down towards Gideon,
Yep.
and 6 of them are coming around the other side of the ship towards
I
you.
thought
And I've
there
killed
was
3.
There's 6
No,
on either
4.
side.
I thought you said there was 5 in you.
There was 5 inside, there was some inside.
Oh, crap. Yeah, okay. I guess I'll pull out my magma forged sword, set it on fire,
Okay,
and
your
attack.
flaming magma forward sword, yeah?
Yep. Do I still have my daggers?
You have a dagger, an orcish dagger, and a pure sword.
I'll have my orcish dagger as
Don't
well.
give it pure thorns dagger.
I know.
They'll eat it.
I know.
You're going to hit the 3 that's still coming for Gideon, or the 6 that are coming around the side?
3 that going for Giddy.
Okay. Oops.
Oh, crap.
So roll that for your normal one.
20!
You get a critical on one of them and you slice it in half, don't even bother rolling damage. And the other one you hit,
Oh, wow.
well, you're rolling a d20 for your damage.
Oh, is it damage? Oh, no. Oh, I still got 1.
That one you slice one of its mandibles off,
Ew, gross.
but it keeps coming towards you. You can swing your daggers as well. Your dagger as well. That was just your sword. So the 2.
Oh, right across.
So your daggers both hit as well.
2, 3. That's shit. I killed 1.
So you run up towards them, you swing your magma forged sword, slice one in half, and with the same swing cut the mandible off the other one. And then you come round with your orcish dagger, stab the one that you just knocked the mandible off and kill it, and slice along the side of another one that gets heavily damaged.
That's fucking ace.
I know.
So you have killed
Epic moves,
4 of them so
moves
far.
jizz in my pants.
Their turn. So 3 of them are still going after Gideon. 2 of them reach you, and sorry, one of them reaches up to you and bites you. Oops. And hits you, doing
Can't
1
jump out-
damage.
Can't jump out of the way.
No, doing 2 damage. Sorry, no,
Do not get a
no,
chance.
too fast. Doing 2 damage, and the other 2 spit at you, getting double criticals.
Oh, no.
2020.
Oh, it's gay.
Doing
Sweet lord, that's awful.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I'm
5,
dead.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 damage.
12 minus 20.
You're
No, 20 minus 12.
20 minus 12,
Eight.
sorry.
You have 8.
Plus,
Eight. I've got-
plus the spit did 2.
8. So, oh, fuck
You're on
balls.
6.
Wow, that sucks quite a bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
And 4 of them are going towards Lyra.
What?
Because you killed 2 on the other side, didn't you, that were coming around. 2 of them spit at you. 1 of them manages to hit you and does 4 damage. And the other 2 gnash at you. One of them goes for your feet, but you pull it away in time. The other one manages to grab your toes and does 3 damage. Gideon, you're good.
No, that's beating at me, you goddamn bastard. So there's 4 of them coming at me.
Just so y'all know,
3.
I've just gone
It's just
berserk.
3 going at you for it, Lyra.
So it's time for triple sparks. Blah.
Yikes.
Totally, all 3
You
hit.
hit all 3 of them.
Yay! Kill him!
6, 2, and a 4.
One of them explodes.
Blah.
The one next to him, you burn most of its body away and it just zombie walks towards you still on its 1 HP. And the other one, you shatter a bit of its carapace in its back and it keeps coming towards you.
Ah!
You've got another action.
Fucking let's blast these fuckers.
It'll only be
again.
2 dice now. It's only 2.
Yeah.
You hit them both again.
Dead.
They both explode. Lyra,
Yes, I will attack.
Gideon's killed all the ones on his side now. There are
dead.
still 4 after you.
I will attack!
Yep.
The things are
So
after
swing
me.
your flaming swords.
Minus 9.
You hit 6 on it. You actually hit twice, yep.
Yay! 6 and a 3.
You slice 2 of them in half with 1 sweep.
Woo! And next one, my other 2. 7 and a 10. Totally hit.
Yeah, they both hit.
Doing a 3 and a 2. A 3 and a 1 even. Oh, BTW, I'm berserk. Wow.
Oh god, that was the worst thing you ever decided to do.
You're berserk?
Oh, yes, I
You
am.
can reroll your damage.
Can I?
Yeah, when you berserk, you can reroll your damage.
Yes, please. Oh, 2, 5 and a 2.
You do the exact same thing. Lyra runs over them, sweeping her Magnaforged sword behind her, and just runs past two of them and cleaves them both in half. And then she sweeps her orcish dagger up, slices one of them in half, and throws it across the room, and then lunges at the third one.
Lyra's moves are so more
flicks it
epic
across
than
her
mine.
face.
So much more epic.
Only one of them is alive, and it's going for Lyra. Gideon, you go. Oh, sorry, no, the creatures go.
Creatures go.
It goes, and then turns through and away.
Can I look over and like zap it?
You can
Quick,
zap it.
quick.
10.
You hit it.
Kill it.
4.
You manage to zap it, and he goes. And then falls over.
I'm gonna use a healing surge as well, so out of combat I can use 2.
You both got 1 experience.
Ah! Yay. EXP.
1 XP.
Right, I'm going to use this healing surge too. So I've got 3, so now I have 5, 6. Ooh,
Wow,
that was
you got
nice.
11.
11.
That was a
I
3
got-
and a.
Four.
Roll the other one.
I'd say
3 and
5 now.
4.
I've just
Yep.
calmed myself down by a lot.
So you gain 7 and she gains 11. Okay. So those creatures seem to be dead, and you're free to search the rest.
Yeah,
of
let's
the ship.
search the rest of the wreckage.
Okay. So you climb all over the wreckage.
Let me guess. There's nothing there.
There's nothing there, but you do manage to find Lyra's other sword. Your
Yay!
Magnaforged sword with a dark rune in it.
What does the dark rune do?
She can plunge a room into darkness.
Oh, that's cool.
It's very good with her armor because she gets rerolls in dark.
Oh. Well, have we searched everywhere?
Everywhere in this room, yeah.
Well, bollocks.
Is this sphincter?
It's massive. It's an entire wall.
I know, but is it like obviously where the ship's jammed in it? Is there a way through?
No.
So we can't go through the ship?
You'd have to remove the ship somehow.
Hey, well, let's blast it.
Okay.
Everybody to the submarine!
So you go back to the submarine. Hannah goes, Gideon, you look awful.
Why? What's wrong with him?
He got mauled to shit.
Oh, you did?
I got fucked.
His like cloak has holes and his like robes have holes and stuff in it from this acid spray that they
Oh,
did.
yeah?
Yep, some nasty things over there. Not very nice little bastards. I killed them all. Fuckers.
So what are we doing?
Everybody in the sub, we're gonna use the cannon and we're gonna blast our way out.
So you turn it on.
I'm a full-blown army, my mother.
You press your hand over one of the runes. This cannon that's basically underneath where the cockpit is on the thing starts to... And you hear like crackling lightning around it, and this blast of lightning.
Gideon has an evil glint in his
This
eye.
blast of lightning flies towards the ship, and the ship shatters into pieces. The sphincter kind of closes around the ship, and the like figurehead at the front like shatters off into the room below, and then it opens up again slowly, so you can get into the next room.
Yay, let's go.
Excellent.
I think we should call that an episode.
Oh,
Really?
It's been 43 minutes.
Oh, cool. Yeah, fine.
okay.
Okay, guys. So, nice little short one that was actually.
Yeah,
Nice
not
little
too
short
bad.
one.
Bit of a battle.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So thank you for listening, and we'll see you guys again in the next exciting episode of Dragon Balls. What? No.
Dragon Ball.
D&D.
Bye, friends.
Bye, friends.
Bye.